Ladies and gentlemen, my videos just seem to be getting stranger and stranger by the day. Today, we have something really interesting, which my dad found again. Thanks to him, we're able to watch these crazy videos. Here is a supposedly legitimate orb that was found in Buga, Colombia. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I was watching a video on it yesterday with this guy. I keep forgetting his name. Mausan. Jamie Mausan. So, he's a television personality and UFOologist. He's been doing this for a very long time, trying to find evidence of UFOs and extraterrestrial life. It's pretty well known. I'm sure if you're in this space, you've seen his face or seen his content. The only thing is this video that I'm about to play is in Spanish, so we have subtitles here in English that are translated. If there's a mistranslation, please let me know. But for the most part, I think that these subtitles are pretty accurate. So we're just going to go through this video very quickly, and I'm going to show you the theory that my dad had, and in all honesty, I completely agree with. I think that there's a lot of truth to that. Regarding the disappearance of that plane, the MH370, the Malaysian flight. So let's take a look at this video. Hope I got, okay, we're good.
Interestelar, con Jaime Maussan.
Esto es Interestelar.
Jaime Maussan.
Soy Jaime Maussan. Continuamos la investigación de la llamada esfera de Buga. Cada uno de los detalles, cada una de las evidencias tiene que ser revisada minuciosamente para ir avanzando en uno de los descubrimientos, en una de las...
For context, the people that found the sphere and recorded a video of it flying around in the air and literally landing in the jungle, and then this brave man grabbing it with his bare hands and bringing it back to a facility where it could be researched, independent scientists, not government scientists or anything like that, they have been contacted by apparently the Russian government, apparently, from what I know, the Russian government to take the sphere and investigate it, but they decided to give it to this guy, since he's basically dedicated his life to figuring out things about extraterrestrial life, which I think is incredible. So I hope they find something interesting about this sphere, and I'm going to show you the, just fast forward over here to see this video of it. There it is.
Son estos videos grabados por los testigos. Vamos entonces a ver las imágenes.
Let's see it. So this is the actual video they filmed before it landed.
El domingo 2 de marzo de 2025, dos residentes de la localidad de Buga, en Colombia, se convirtieron en testigos de un evento extraordinario que podría perfilarse como uno de los más importantes de la historia. Ese día, en un punto de la ciudad, la primera testigo, a quien solo se le identifica con el nombre de María, registró con su teléfono celular los extraños movimientos de una esfera que levitaba muy cerca de su posición. Incluso se logra observar cómo en dos ocasiones toca tierra e intenta elevarse.
Y un globo no es.
De acuerdo con la información disponible, los movimientos erráticos de la esfera serían el resultado de una descarga de 10.000 voltios que ésta recibió al entrar en contacto con cables de alta tensión ubicados en la parte alta de un cerro que rodea la localidad de Buga. La descarga generaría que la esfera se volviera inestable, presentando movimientos que sugieren que intentaba elevarse sin lo...
So apparently what they're saying is because of these towers here, that it was losing signal.
Cerro que rodea la localidad de Buga. La descarga generaría que la esfera se volviera inestable,
The discharge would cause the sphere to become unstable, and eventually you're going to see it land, literally land, and this guy picks it up with his bare hands, which is wild. I don't know if I would have done that. Because you don't know, yeah, I mean, it could be extremely hot, or it could be something when you touch it. I don't know, it could shock you to death, or whatever the case is. So it was very risky, very brave of this guy to go down there and investigate that, but we'll see.
Presentando movimientos que sugieren que
Look at that
intentaba
aura around it.
elevarse
Look at
sin
that.
lograrlo plenamente. En otro sector de la ciudad de Buga, un segundo testigo también registró los desplazamientos de la esfera en el
Second
cielo,
witness. There's
la
multiple
cual,
videos.
como se ha mencionado, intentaba
There's multiple videos of this, so this is a second witness that's recording this over, looks like a different, they're in a different area.
elevarse sin éxito, descendiendo bruscamente cada vez que lo intentaba. En un momento particular de esta segunda grabación se puede observar incluso cómo un ave se aproxima a la esfera y se aleja rápidamente, aparentemente sorprendida o repelida. De acuerdo con analistas e investigadores, este tipo de esferas ha sido observado durante décadas, manifestándose en enjambres o de manera solitaria en distintas regiones del mundo. Aunque aún se desconoce con certeza el propósito de su presencia, se han propuesto diversas teorías, entre las que destaca la posibilidad de que se trate de instrumentos que recopilan información, posiblemente de origen extraterrestre. Posiblemente de
So they say they're information gathering instruments, but after this video, after a few more minutes of this video, I'm going to explain to you why I think that might not be exactly true. They might have a different purpose than just information gathering tools.
origen extraterrestre. El momento más destacado de esta evidencia es la caída de la misteriosa esfera a tierra. Este hecho representa por primera vez en la historia la documentación visual de la caída y posterior recuperación de un presunto instrumento de origen no humano. El testigo, al percatarse del insólito suceso, se acercó al lugar y logró recuperarla. De manera sorprendente, comentó que la esfera pesaba aproximadamente 2 kilos.
Cógela con cuidado. No la levantar todavía. Con cuidado. ¿Pesa mucho?
G, just picked it up.
Al continuar con la investigación, se han encontrado una serie de elementos que confirman la autenticidad del caso y su alto grado de extrañeza. En primera instancia, el arquitecto Josué Hernández logró estabilizar la toma y con el auxilio de inteligencia artificial logró definir claramente a la esfera. Esto permitió determinar que ésta gira. La velocidad es tal que incluso no permite observar los elementos grabados en su estructura. Asimismo, observe cómo brilla en la parte superior y en la zona baja refleja el ambiente que se encuentra en la superficie. El arquitecto Josué Hernández así describió lo que encontró en este análisis de inteligencia artificial.
Con esta estabilización logramos hacer un mejoramiento con inteligencia artificial para tratar de ver si giraba o si habían detalles que nos habíamos perdido con el movimiento. También aumentamos los cuadros por segundo a 120 cuadros por segundo y la velocidad la hicimos a la mitad de lo que era la original. Todo esto para poder ver el detalle de lo que es esta extraña esfera que
En tonalidades rojas, azules, verdes y blancas, y fueron
Yeah, see, like I said, there's like this strange aura around it, and it seems to be changing color depending on where the environment is. So if it's around trees, it seems to be green. If it's around the mountain, it seems to be more bluish or something. Some white tones on there as well when it goes towards the sky. So very interesting.
más allá al descubrir que el objeto fue sometido
Here's
a
what it
una
actually looks like.
cirugía. Posteriormente, el objeto fue sometido a una serie de análisis.
My dad and I were talking about this yesterday. Just look at this. I mean, this for one here, this looks like a circuit board of some kind. This looks like some weird, and then here we have some like weird inscriptions. It looks like either Native American or some sort of Egyptian hieroglyphics. That's what it looks like, and this is very strange. So to me, this indicates one of two things. If this is a real orb in a real video and whatnot, and it looks very realistic, 100%. I mean, the videos of it flying around looks extremely realistic. So if this is actually some real piece of technology and it flies around like this, and it also, the person that picked it up said it was very cold. And whatever they did to it, it didn't matter if they blowtorched it with fire. There's literally videos of that. Maybe, see up here, there's videos of that, where they torched it and they poured hot water on it and it was still cold. It actually got colder as they were trying to heat it up. So that indicates it's meant to go at very, very high speeds. And the heat that it generates from going at those high speeds doesn't really affect it because of whatever's inside of it that's making it that cold. But these inscriptions are very, very strange. And to me, that either indicates some alien extraterrestrial technology that we are not familiar with, or a government or somebody was trying to replicate this strange alien technology. Just look at this thing. So there's just no visible propulsion, strange inscriptions. I mean, they don't even know how it was welded together. And it's just so strange. Now, here's the theory I have about this. From my last video, if you saw it, we talked about this Malaysia Airlines flight MH370. And it basically had 239 people and it disappeared. And there's a very strange video accompanying it, which I'm going to show you right here. Just a clip of it. And I covered this in my other video about government admits time travel technology and technology that's able to manipulate time and space, which is crazy that was announced.
2 viral videos that allegedly...
So that's the video of the plane, the actual plane. And as you can see, there's these strange orbs that are circling it.
...proves teleportation of MH370 is taking the internet by...
And if you watch the whole video and you slow it down, this video up here, so this one, there's just sort of like a flash and it disappears. That one on top, this one right here, you can literally see a wormhole open up. And just like scientists describe, an outsider looking at an object that's just crossed into the event horizon of a black hole, this plane literally dissolves. It stops and dissolves. You have to slow it down and go frame by frame in order to see that. But I caught it when I was doing my reaction video to the other, it was a interview from Redacted, and an expert was talking about these strange orbs. And his theory was that these 3 orbs that are circulating open this wormhole, and there's a 4th orb somewhere that teleports, that basically brings whatever object is controlled by these 3 orbs to a different location, or whatever wormhole opens up here, there's a 4th orb, and then that object appears where that 4th orb is at, and that 4th orb can be anywhere. So when you look at these orbs, these ones, I mean, come on. The way this thing was moving, it looks very similar to what something like this could be. Very similar. I have no proof of this, but it is a possibility. It really is. You just look at this thing. So that's the theory I have. I have absolutely zero proof other than what I just showed you. But I think it's a possibility. I think it's pretty likely. I'm not saying it's the exact one, but some technology that's very similar to that could be what this is and what happened to this plane. So yeah, I'm sure we're going to be covering this in the future. I just wanted to make this short reaction video to this because I think this is absolutely nuts. And this guy, Mausan, I'm sure he has access to this orb right now. I'm sure he's going to be looking into this and trying to figure out what exactly it is. That was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to be covering this stuff a lot more because I'm sure a lot more is going to come out about it. You guys have a fantastic day.